From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Andrew Abbott. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he won't? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Abbott in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 3rd, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, safe.
Hey.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Just missed. And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Here's Max Muncy. Late with the swing there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adley Rutschman in the box, lays off for ball one. Two on, two outs. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. That's down and in. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. Here's Jahmai Jones.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here. Back in Boston. So here's the lefty, Tarek Skubal. What do we need to know here?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Ball one.
Just missed. Short hop liner, handled it short. Henderson over to first in
out.
time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Corey Seager. There's a strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Boom. Zips it across. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Outside low. Ball 1. And that's
Ball 2.
outside. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Andujar.
Hey. Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball. No.
That one
Drive.
catches the zone, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, center
And
fielder,
next for the Orioles, Victor Scott. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
now it's even up. That
Ball
one
3.
missed.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman Yandy.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Led off the game with a strikeout. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jordan Westberg.
Yep.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Boston. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Ball 1, no
outside.
strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Diaz takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth,
And
first
now
baseman,
Nolan Shadowell.
Shadowell.
Ball one.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air on the infield, Henderson in position. And that quickly 2 away. Cedar Rafaela now at the plate.
Cedar Rafaela.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Foul ball. On the ground to first, Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
and into the box for
Orioles,
Baltimore,
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped in the air, left field. Durant under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
Muncy
No,
takes a
that's a
ball
ball.
as he stands in for the second time. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Stays alive. One out man at
Up
first.
next for the
Adley
Orioles,
Rutschman,
catcher,
the next to
Adley
hit for the
Rutschman.
Orioles.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Nice grab. The flip to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that. In the air, right field. Jones coming on. And there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. No.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yep.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Way high.
Ball one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Andujar.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. Takes it in for the out. Now here
Up
is
next for
Alec
the
Bohm.
Orioles, third
Struck out
baseman,
swinging
Alec
his
Bohm.
first time. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, so stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. high fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's off the green monster. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ohtani. And that is out of play. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball one low. Right side, Westberg. Tosses to first, one out in the bottom of the fourth. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Roman Anthony.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. He was late there, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Nolan Shanuel. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 down. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Cedar Rafaela.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two on, one out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Flied to right his first time. Skubal checks the runner. Anthony back in on a dive. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Scott settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Victor Scott.
The second.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
This one in the air right field. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Sterner. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Single back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air, left field. 1 away. So digging in, Gabriel Arias.
Third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Just missed. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one almost got him.
Ball.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit.
Jaron Duran.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Line drive. Fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now he steps off the rubber. Here comes Corey Seager.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Base hit center field. Around second, on his way to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. One runs in, and it bangs off the monster. A second scores as well. Across is the runner from first. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it gets into the seats.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. Rafaela drifts towards it. And there's one down. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Max Muncy.
That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
And that drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Scott Barlow.
Scott Barlow.
Next to hit, Tyler Freeman. And there's a strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. That's to third. To Westberg. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back now at Fenway, and into the box for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones. Foul ball there. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Now pitching.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cade Gibson. The offense will... need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Leody Taveras. The next to hit takes ball 1. And a foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 down, base is empty. Alec Bohm, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Hudson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Hudson, a tall lefty, 250 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That's out to center field. Scott settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
3rd baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taveras under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th. Victor Scott digs in now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. And the count now even up. That one missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the order, Yandy Diaz, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That one ripped. And a base hit. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Orioles,
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Now on the bump, Brennan Bernardino. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Curve in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1.
Put a lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power,
Ball four.
Pitcher still can get a little too tight,
Up next
afraid
for
to
the
make a
Orioles,
mistake.
catcher, Adley
So bases
Rutschman.
loaded with one away. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Breaking ball
one.
misses down and away. So they're all loaded up. And
Ball
that's
two.
off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one.
Out on the tag.
On to first, double play. On to the bottom of the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
Caleb Thielbar gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the
That's
ground to the
foul ball.
left. And foul ball. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. He's in there. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This could be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. This one popped up. Henderson has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the ninth in this one. Jones getting ready to hit. Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn. Out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Leody Taveras. His first at bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball one. Slider right there. Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Kobe Mayo stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The fame